Every time I go through a season of transition, I have to first endure a season of wilderness. Let me break it down for you. So Jesus was an example of that. Before he went into full-time ministry, the Spirit of God sent him into the wilderness. And he first had to go through the wilderness and be prepared before he could enter into transition into his full-fledged ministry. Same with Moses. Moses had to go through a wilderness season in order to be prepared to lead the Israelites out of captivity. He was in Midian for 40 years. And even with the Israelites too, with transition to the promised land, they were in the wilderness for 40 years. So every time you find yourself in a wilderness season, that is a pure indicator, my friend, that you're about to go through a transition that is going to propel you and catapult you into your ministry that you're called to. It may be being a missionary. It may be being a doctor. It may be running for politics. Whatever that may be that your calling is, just know that God is using your wilderness season to prepare you for your ministry and the transition you're about to embark on. Because your wilderness, don't forsake it. It is reshaping you. It is redefining you. It is reconstructing you. And it's putting you into a place that is building your character, creating something out of you that wasn't there before you went through the wilderness season. And typically wilderness seasons are a place of suffering, but don't forsake it, because there's things in the suffering that are created that are not created in any other season. So my friend, just understand that. If anything that you're going through in the transition, you find yourself like Jesus, like Moses, they were the example for us that anytime we're in a wilderness, we're about to transition into our ministry.